During the battle, the Mandragora will continuously deplete its energy bar, Electro and Pyro-related elemental damage, and reactions will accelerate the depletion of its energy bar, including Overloaded, Electro-Charged, and Electro Pyro Infusion. Once the energy bar is completely depleted, it will split into 10 smaller Mandragoras.
Letting brave names echo!
The 10 smaller Mandragoras will remain on the field for 22 seconds. Killing one will reduce the main body's HP by 2% during this duration, if at least 8 are killed. The Mandragora's elemental resistances will be reduced to 10% when it merges, killing all 10. Mandragoras will cause the Mandragoras to merge prematurely.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
The smaller Mandragoras can be gathered. Once the Mandragoras begins to split, its Animo resistance is fixed at -40%. Therefore, Animo characters will have an additional advantage. Prioritize using Animo characters such as Venti, Kazuha with the Sacrificial Sword, or Sucrose.
Letting brave names echo! Bring it!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
The recommended characters are Varka, Venti, Durin, and Bennett, along with Mavuika, Citlali, Xylinen, and Kazuha. At the start of the battle, 5 small ducklings are summoned, and the Knuckle Duckle gains a white shield, while the shield is active. All resistances are increased by 210%. Each small duckling has 25% of the main body's HP and 10% resistance. They can be dealt with using other elemental damage types.
Once initiated.
Additionally, each small ducklings will be defeated after receiving 20 instances of electro damage. Therefore, electro damage doesn't have a significant advantage during this phase, and other conventional teams can still defeat the ducklings. Simply eliminate all 5 small ducklings. Once all the small ducklings are defeated, the Knuckle Duckle will become paralyzed and lose HP. During paralysis, its resistance is reduced to -50%, but once it recovers, its resistance will increase to 10%, while electro resistance remains at -50%. This is where electro damage will have an advantage.
Enhanced Animo Module 75. Animo test.
As usual, Flins, Ineffa, or Columbina with another electro character are best to handle this boss.
Installation chamber deployed. Odds reveal. Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2. Yep, Animo test 6308.
The Secret Source Automaton essentially requires the use of cryo characters to tackle effectively, meaning characters like Skirk, Ayaka, or Riot Thesley. Other characters are generally ineffective. When the Secret Source Automaton stops in the middle, it gets much higher rays and shoots lasers. Apply cryo often to lower its rays and clear the bar. Escoffier is very useful here because she can apply cryo, buff, heal, and shred all at once. Use her with freeze teams like Skirk plus Furina, Riot Thesley, or Ayaka. You need to have a combination of frontline cryo and off-field cryo applications to counter this boss more efficiently.
Let my name echo in song. Strike a pose. A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of excellence. May the Archon protect you. This should be fun. Search.
How do you feel about this Stygian Onslaught event? Share your thoughts in the comments.